Hello, agents. It's Agent Fox, aka Raziera, back with more Undertale Yellow. Sorry for the abrupt exit last stream. I decided to put on easy mode for the final bits Undertale Yellow because I have I have I have thing I have things to do and I can't stay on this game forever. Like, like, uh, you know, like I had to play Deltarune again to like get back to get back complete slave files, and then I might play Oblivion Remastered after Deltarune chapters 1 and 2. So, hey, who did that? Clover, you can hear me, right? I gotta try to blast a hole in this thing. It's gonna take a lot to break through, and I think we're almost free of this place. Just look around for a switch or keypad. There's always one near doors. Main power source not found. Initiating emergency backup power. What was that? Did I just hear Axis? You men, you tried to shut me down. I am with you and your friend thwarting my plans. I am this close to directing all my steam into my root finger. And yes, I'm yelling. My typography class lacks the exclamation point character. A shame, but at least I have question marks. Hey Clover, I don't think we can outrun this guy any longer. Please try to find a peaceful way to outwit him. I'm sorry, but I will watch you just smash to bits. Outwit, maybe, outgun, never. I am ticked off, and out of non-lethal options. So prepare yourself, I am attacking now. What? My programming is preventing me from attack. It says you are not a current threat or resisting arrest. Forget this. Here, I will make you a threat. Hold this, it suits you. There, now you have a drawn weapon. Loopholes are wonderful, are they not? Now, the time to die. You ready to trust your shield or whatever awaits? Yeah. You're not supposed to use it, that is cheating. What did I say? It's not a word. Why did I say that? Accessing. I did it again! How? Wait, this is your doing? Of course it is! Do not shock me again, okay? Sounds like an unfortunate barbecue. I am starting to regret giving you that lid. Could you please drop it? Just kick it into the fire pit below. It's simple. That is enough. I'm gonna see you. I brought a backup plan. Portable generators, infinite battery. Good luck. Clover, I'm almost through. What are you doing? It's easily working. Keep at it until he's out of juice. I can hear you. You two think you're so smart. I do not run on juice. In fact, I do not run at all. I roll, obviously. Seriously? I am reaching unheard levels of ticked! Level 7 at least! Your fault! Damn it! Ah! Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! You don't know. Gah! You would not like me at low battery! I warn you, do not drain my battery! And there we go! Good job holding your own while I was occupied. Axel seems pretty dazed. One more shock should do him in. Let's end this. Beep beep. Shutting off strenuous emotions to save power. What did you do to me? I don't feel under murderous rage anymore. I do not know what to do with myself. Suppose I will stare at you blankly until you do something. Plan B. Yes, you're to present your metallic creation. Of course. Hey, Axis. What? How do you feel about second dates? Like a calendar? What is this? This feeling? Uh-oh. Soulmate located. Perfection personified. Where has this beauty been all my life? Holy. The shiver, the complexion, the curves. What curves? Okay, that's enough. Clover, let's wrap this up. This emotion, it feels so nice. I must thank you for opening my eyes. I had no idea such a wonderful sight existed. Glad we could finally reach a level of civility. Can I keep them? Whoa, slow down. Here. Do you want to know a secret? Yes, I would like to know a secret. You told me that, like you, but only go out if it's casual. Get to know them a little first, you know? Ask what their name is or something. Okay. Alright, good. Give it a shot. Hello, my name is Axis. What is your name? Haha, you are so funny. Want to get married? Hey, remember what we talked about? They said yes. What? I am honestly just as surprised as you. This rocks. Okay, then I'm happy for you. Well, not to rain the parade, but Clover and I have to go. Go where? Hotland. Just a business trip. Well, I wish you a pleasant journey then. Backup battery extremely low. Please recharge. Oh, I suppose I should go do that. Recharging will restore me back to my factory state, but add added human intel lady to authorized list. There, now I will not attempt apprehension next time we meet. Thank you, Axis. You have a good life. I will try. Oh, one more thing. One more thing! You said your husband was my creator. Would you tell him that I miss him? He was always very kind to me. Yeah, I'll tell him. Thank you. Goodbye. Now to go back to what I was doing before. Go back to what I was doing before. Sitting in a closet, shut down. This is the life. I gotta say, that was pretty entertaining. Glad we could bypass Axis without destroying him. Turns out you're a pretty damn good leader, Clover. I don't know why I doubted... Right. I see our exit up ahead. We're close. The moment we're ready for it is almost here. Just a few steps away. We actually made it. Let's hope this elevator works. Next stop, the lab. And what are you planning to do at the lab? Starro, what are you doing here? The gang and I were playing a return party for you. Thought it was a great idea, especially for Kaneko. That's very kind of you. Yeah, well, we went to your old house to spruce it up. After all, this would be the perfect time to move back in. And what did you find while cleaning?
I was sweeping the floor and spotted something. An almost invisible trap door. An entrance.
Saroba, what's actually going on here? What really happened to Kaneko? No, why? This can't... Quit mumbling to yourself and speak up! Why did you need Clover?
I don't want to escalate. I don't want this to escalate, so tell the truth.
I had to go. Clover, come on. Saroba!
Ed, take Clover back home and keep watch. I'll chase after her. Right.
I think my mic...
Can I try and be a laundry chute again?
Ed, you're back! And Clover, too?
I was worried, sick about you.
Where's Star?
Saroba ran away, so he chased after her.
Alone? Why'd you let him do that?
Star knows Saroba more than anyone, Moray. Well, I'm not so sure of that anymore.
Clover! Moray messaged me about you being in danger. So I dropped what I was doing and flew over here.
Why'd you get Feathers involved, Moray?
I just thought you deserved to know. She can help. Thank you for reaching out. I heard that you found something in Saroba's old house. What was it?
We didn't have the time to look over everything closely, but it raised some serious concerns.
Come on. Hello? Hello? Okay. That seems better. Let's take it down to 8 then. Hello? Hello? Yeah. That seems better. It still goes unacceptably red. 7.5? Hello? Okay. Hello? This seems... Okay, this seems Is this good? This good? Hello? Testing. Okay, this seems good.
It raised some serious concerns. Papers, tapes belonging to children. All way too scientific for me.
Clover and I can scope it out.
No way, I was told to keep Clover here. There's a potential threat to their life.
There's always a potential threat to their life. If anyone can fix this, it's Clover.
Fine, just stay on track. I can't have them running away or nothing. You know the way?
I believe so.
Okay, we'll meet you there. I still have to finish explaining everything to the group.
Until then, come on, Clover. Hello? Okay. Hey, before we go, I need to apologize. I shouldn't have let Saroba take you. I was just really thought I could trust her. We all did. And what I had to take care of in Snowden was far too important. You know what? Doesn't matter anymore. Let's focus on what Ed told us. Concerns regarding children, he said? Surely, it's nothing, right? Children was like a father to me. I don't know where I'd be in his life without him. I'll let you lead. Just head to Oasis Valley. Nice to see you again, by the way. We need to stay focused. Let's not bother others with our problems. We have 185G, so hopefully we'll have some enough to like get more food for the fights ahead. Wow. Nice children invited me over back in the day. This house is incredible. Yeah, let's get inside and see what the fuss is about. Let's stay on track, okay? Okay, but... Okay, partner, but let's... Oh. Sand. I guess that's an impassable sand. I should have asked the papers and tapes are located, huh? I guess we could take a look around. Should be an office somewhere. The door is locked on the other side. Locked, huh? Strange. Guess I didn't start, took another route. Aww. Cute picture. I can't stand looking at that. It's... Let's just move on. The bed is tidily made. Doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. You search the nightstand. You find a folded up PSA which you stash in your mail bag. I don't see anything concerning here. It's gotta be somewhere else. Dear Citizen League Diagram, we are calling for all fallen down monsters sent to Hotland for important scientific research. Should you choose to participate, your loved ones will be treated with utmost respect and conditionally have them monitored and regularly notified of their status. Conditionally, and you're regularly notified of their status. That promise is broken, eh? Elvis? You open the drawer. It's empty. You open the drawer. You stare at your reflection in the sink water. The many trials you endured have taken their toll on your appearance. A reminder of your duties back home. Part of you wonders how everyone is doing, but the other part has moved on. An old-fashioned gas oven, gas kept turned off. Wouldn't want a house fire. You reach for the knife on the counter. Nuh-uh. Kids shouldn't mess with knives. Kids shouldn't mess with guns either. I think I may be guilty of child endangerment. You open the refrigerator and find some leftover corn chowder. Take it. You that hungry? Alright then. I suppose she won't miss it. I suppose she won't miss it, right? You got some corn chowder. You just have to keep a safe distance between you and the knife. So, Clover washed the dishes back home? The Founder's Crest. Decisive, devoted, determined. Decisive, devoted, determination. Let's look at other things before we look at this, right? Nope. An old TV and game console gathering dust. The game gets an animated cover slip. Service Tycoon, it says. Children programmed a video game for Conoco? Wow. Must have been awesome to have him as a dad. Must have been awesome as a dad. You open a dresser drawer and see many neatly folded shirts. I don't think we need to look in there. Books of an Austrian lie in the basket. They carry similarities to books you've recently read. Aw, I remember reading those as a birdling. Not to brag, but I finished them all in one day. I may have exceeded my classmates by several grades. Several building bricks are scattered around the stuffed animal. Almost looks like it's watching me. I'm not sure I like this room. The story bed sits bathing in the warm glow of the dunes. What a masterwork, handcrafted and everything. It's hard to believe children had the time to craft all of this. The house of a builder. You open the drawer. Then they roll pens and pencils. A few unfinished drawings spoke out from the box. Huh. I heard about Chujin's interest in robotics once. Guess this is as far as he ever got? The cabinet contains thesis papers on many different subjects. Whoa! These are all typed on cardstock. How wealthy was Chujin? Expertly organized files, labeled with numerous monster names. Did he keep records of everyone he befriended? Sandra, Lewis, Dr. Fish, Rosa, Martlet? Wait, Martlet? He found another monster with my name? I can't believe that. It never came up. No, I'm pretty sure he's talking about you. Dozens of books line the shelves. History, engineering, chemistry, all too advanced for you. A drawer full of videotapes. A label on the front reads, Home Movies. While I'm sure these are adorable, we don't have time to watch them. Gotta keep looking for whatever spooked Ed Star. Gizmos and gadgets fill the desk space. Moving over it all, a map. On the map are several pinned locations of... This isn't what Ed was talking about, right? I mean, this is clearly Chujin's office, but... I wouldn't say it's a strange to keep track of where humans... Sorry, I'm sure this is upsetting to look at. Still, many monsters do keep up with it. Those events are a big deal down here. Where humans died. Keep an eye out for anything out of the ordinary. Pinned locations of human deaths. Right. The Great Doctor. Freshly trimmed bamboo plants. The fireplace is making the already warm house warmer. Pretty counterproductive in a climate like this. Still, it looks beautiful. This is where they ate their meals. What do you see? Hey, I need your... Partner, I need your help. You think something's under there? Alright then. On 3. 1, 2, 3! Whoa! Good eye, Clover. Spooky. Well, after you. Oh my. What is all this? Formulas? Soul research? Hold on, look over here. Tapes? Each one has a date on it. You know, maybe this is all a big misunderstanding. Yeah, that's probably it. We'll just watch these and clear the air. Greetings, this is Chujin. I don't have much time these days for a written journal, so I opted for video. I have no idea who will view these, if anyone, but I see it best to document my work. That is all for now. Signing off. This is Chujin. Today I traveled to Snowden with my daughter on casual business. While I was busy, Kanako wandered off to play with a resident. That's when it happened. A few panicked townsfolk ran up to me saying that a human had entered the area. This human, they attacked the monster Kanako was with. She was so close, she could have been next. No one was there to protect her, not even me. I don't understand. I just don't understand! Humankind already won by trapping us down here, yet they keep twisting the knife! This cannot continue any longer. As of today, I'm looking into stopping this perpetual injustice. Once and for all. This is Chujin with unfortunate news. I was fired from my engineering position. I poured my all into my project, but it wasn't enough. The programming was buggy, but I know I could have ironed it out with a few more iterations. Why am I punished for trying to take our struggle seriously? I feel as if I'm the only one who hasn't forgotten or chosen to live in ignorance. I told Saroba I was retiring. Can't let her think less of me. But enough of that. It's in the past. I must live in the present and plan for the future. Prove I can save Master Kind another way. This is Chujin. After years of research, I've made a breakthrough. Boss monsters, they may be the key to Monsterkind's survival. I was able to reach this conclusion because I carry the boss monster gene. This means my soul is much stronger than that of other monsters. More importantly, boss monsters are immortal until they produce offspring. Right now, Monsterkind is few in numbers compared to humanity, but what if anyone could become a boss monster like me? Like Kanako. As a nation, an army, we could finally possess enough power to take the surface back. My theory for this involves the fusion of a human soul and a boss monster soul. From that, a serum could be extracted which could transform any average monster. Unfortunately, I have not gathered enough proof that said serum is possible. I must conduct more tests. This is Chujin. I was worried this might happen. Science is a dangerous game. Rather foolishly, I experimented on myself several times. Over and over, the subject rejected the fusion, and I think I know why. I'll be direct. My soul has deteriorated and I don't know how much longer I have. However, I believe my theory holds stronger than it ever did. This is a message to my dear Saroba. This research is up to you. No one else would listen. After I'm gone, look for the next human who falls down here. Someone pure of heart, uncorrupted. I need you to obtain their soul, but not just anywhere. You must have a boss monster soul nearby to fuse with. You'll need... Damn it all! Search for a willing boss monster in the ground. Someone else. Please. Our little girl, Kanako. She needs to live a happy life, unaffected by my endeavors. That is my final wish. Oh my gosh. I never knew. He never mentioned. Clover, we have to go. Right now. Come on!
So, you figured out? You figured it out?
Yes. Zoro was trying to carry out a plan Chujin left for her. Something involving Clover's soul and a boss monster soul, which happens to reside in Kaneko.
What the? So she lied to us? About the mission to retrieve Kaneko?
She wasn't lying about finding Kaneko. That's the alarming part. So Kaneko is alive and well? Thank goodness. Alive? Am I missing something? It's a long story. She fell down some time ago. Saroba sent her to their lab in hopes to remedy the situation. I had no idea. Okay. Where was the last place you saw Saroba go, Ed?
You ain't taking Clover straight to her, are you? That's exactly what she wants, right?
Yeah, Clover needs to stay safe with us. She can't accomplish her goal if Clover's nowhere to be found. We aren't going to let her accomplish her goal. And anyway, the Wild East is a tourist destination, a public place. My colleagues probably know a human is in the underground by now. If Clover stayed here, they would eventually tear the town up. Better to be on the move, yeah?
Oi.
Look, I need to fly ahead to scout out the situation. So, again, where did the two go?
I don't think...
Clover, you were there. Where'd they go? The lab, most likely, partner. That lines up. Hotland it is.
Hey, I can't start my word.
Let them do it, Ed. Clover is the only one who can put this to rest.
Alright.
They took the westmost elevator in the steamworks. You can use the laundry chute to get there quicker. The elevator's destination sits near the core. Ask around at some spot which direction they went from there. Wait, we need to go too, right? You need all the help you can get. Appreciate the offer, but please don't. This might get dangerous. Stay here and keep the townsfolk happy like you always have. Okay, but please be safe. I'll try. Thanks for all your help. You locked in me in a jail cell for hours on end. Hey, what are friends for? I can think of a few things. I mean, yeah, no problem. Clover, meet me in the Rotalu G apartments this time. We'll figure this out. I promise.
I, wish you luck with this. Seriously.
Yeah, I bet we'll be catching bandits again shortly. I'll be sure to save you a spot our next nap time.
Just don't do anything stupid. Just don't do anything stupid. See you later, Deputy. Nod.
Howdy! Long time no see, buddy. I've been wanting to tell you something. It's been weighing on my mind, so I truly mean it when I say, told you so. Sorry, couldn't pass that up. Oh, now I know this is the part I tell you to ignore Saroba, but I have a strong feeling that wouldn't sway you at this point. Honestly, I'm starting to want to see this play out. After all, that box wants to waste her soul on a science fair project. No good. I'm in your corner like I've always been, so don't worry. We'll get rid of her and continue down our path. Easy peasy. It'll all work out in the end, pal. Oh, so that's why... So that's the basis for the no mercy for the kill option in this flawed pacifist route. If you kill Saroba, you're obeying Flawed to go to Asgore. You see, Chujin Ketsukane, the best of us. Was he? I'm not sure he was. Given what he tried to make. Like maybe Like, if the science wasn't against him, maybe it would have been a good plan. On some level, like making everyone a boss monster, that would be good. I think the part where our monsters like start like I don't know, absorbing human souls and being an army. I don't know. Here's the thing. Even if we say every monster is a boss monster that can take on a human. That's like Asgore. Undertale players have beaten Asgore. Like, he's not the hardest boss in the game. Like, he's the hardest boss, a normal boss, I'd say. That isn't like... Quite the turn of events, huh? Well, good thing on the winning side. I bet you'll handle Sir like it's nothing. But like, say everyone is like an Asgore level monster as baseline, because that's the most plausible level of boss monsteriness you can think of. Right? Howdy, human. Take a gander at my wares. Heart and stuff is off limits. Have fun out there. Like, let's say every monster is a Asgore level boss monster. Asgore has lost to like a determined human child. Like, so how much does a like best be heading to Hotland? Who knows how long you got? Like, who knows? Like, who knows if... How do you fare against an adult human, okay? Like, think about it. Sure, Asgore survived. But how much is that? But why did he survive? You know, like... Like, climb to the top? Yes. Like... Like, I can't imagine, like, as an army of Asgores, like, being any better than any other army. Like, maybe they'd be able to fight, like, another nation of humans. Maybe. But I wouldn't place my bet on the monsters even facing a single nation of other humans. Facing, like, the entire world of humans? That's pretty much impossible. And we're in Hotland. Hey, you caught me chilling by my brand new house. That's right, spot the sucker. I went down in the dumps. Let's say there's time to move on. Do something nice for myself, you know? I highly recommend doing something nice for yourself every now and then. It's therapeutic. Hee hee, I freaking suck at dancing. Hee hee, smooth with it. Hee hee, getting down, getting down. Hee hee, move so hot my worries are melting away. Bro, I can't get Club to let loose and boogie, not wait in line. It's crab hour is what they keep telling me. It's crab hour. I'm not trying to meet the requirements set in the club. My age isn't the problem. It's that I never got my dancer's license. Come on, I gotta be on the guest list. Everyone knows my name. Whatever you say, Hots Flamesman. Oh, if you want in the club, you're gonna have to wait in line. That is, unless you're on the VIP guest list. I doubt it, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Would you look at that? Go laddie, it looks just like you. Go on, date. Ah, it is you! Welcome to my club. I am glad I remembered to put you on the guest list. Now, join us in the dance, will you? Yeah! This is Clover's last dance. But yeah, like... Imagine a bunch of Asgores. An army of Asgores attacking a human nation. Do you really think that an army of Asgores would win in that situation? Like we're talking not just like a bunch of ordinary humans. We're talking about humans with like assault rifles and tanks and such and so on. It wouldn't end well for the monsters, I think. Even if they're all boss monsters. Like Chujin's plan just isn't workable because how much monsters are going to die versus how many of them are going to get a human soul. It's going like maybe if you did guerrilla warfare and like ambushed human civilians and like took their souls, then you like, I don't know, and did that enough that your army can become even more powerful than that, you stand a chance. Maybe then, because then you'd have like a bunch of human powered boss monsters, okay? And that would work. Maybe that would work. But you'd still be like killing all the weak humans to kill the strong military-minded humans, right? Right? That's the problem with that. Alright, I forgot you are not big on dancing. More of a sentinel of silence, right? Funny history I have with those folk. We all used to live on the top floor of UG apartments north of here. Our side of the hall wanted to be bold, high energy, while the others preferred deafening sound of silence. We fielded over the SVA over weeks, the standard volume level that is. Long story short, we all were kicked out, haha. Gone our separate ways now, free to chase any comfort we choose. I sometimes wonder what that bot got up to, probably lives in some snorting cave. If I were you, I would let loose and dance with us. One never knows when they dance their last. Yeah, this is Clover's last dance. Anyways, yeah, like maybe a guerrilla warfare throwaway all moral situation. Chujin's plan might work, but I don't see Monster Kind doing that. Not unless they get real cool with Amalgamate and Chujin level stuff real quickly. I don't see them doing that. They're too compassionate. Like, they're too good to like wage war like that, I think. It'd just be a second war they'd lose, and this time I don't think humans would be as merciful as last time. I'll be real. I just be real here. Like, all things considered, The West Bush. The East Bush. Just a regular wall. Right? Oh, howdy! We're nearing the castle now. What an eventful day. Look, for kicks and giggles, why don't we tally up your death total? Screw you. Drum roll, please! You died 14 times! Wow! If I wasn't here to help, this all would have been a disaster. Maybe jumping down a dash and gung-ho wasn't the brightest idea. But hey, all's well that ends well. There's an inscription on the fountain. Hopes and Dreams. Built 21X. 2001X. You hear a faint melody coming from the statue. You know that GPS station are outside? I hear it's going to be removed soon. All of them, in fact. You might think it's because letters are going out of style, but nah. The company is just switching up their business model. Direct delay to citizens' mailbox from now on. Convenient, but kind of bittersweet. I enjoy my daily walk to the old station. At least this means everyone keeps their jobs. That's good news. I'm usually a chill dude, but today has not been my day. Let me tell you. First, the attendant needs my name so she can save me a room. Mr. Cursor, I reply. She steps back and he goes, like some kind of warlock? I say, what? Warlock? With visible confusion. I like to roll that 10-sided die as much as the next guy, but no, I'm Mr. Cursor. Turns out she thought I said Cursor, like I was gonna hex the joint. Really didn't need her input on my iconic name, but whatever. So then I walk over to the elevator to head back to new home. It's busy, so I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and literally 3 hours pass. Next thing I know, the elevator opens, but oops! Mr. Cursor has a tendency time and fall asleep every 5 minutes. So I missed my one chance! And now I'm stuck here and don't know when I'll ever get to go home! Okay, that's a good bit. Welcome to Bits and Bytes! Buy something, will ya? Buy something, will ya? What's on your mind? Mr. Fluffy Buns is a shining beacon of our nation. One of the main reasons we're so close to breaking the barrier and moving back up to the surface. Yeah, he's great at sticking it to the humans. Hey now, Asker carries a huge weight on his shoulders, you know. Having to deal with all the unpleasantries that come with harvesting human souls isn't a fun job. Handles it like a champ, though. I wouldn't choose anyone else to lead us into a brighter future. Jeez, if you like him so much, why don't you marry the guy? Oh, you know I would if I could! It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot. Done. Area explained. You're doing a disservice to rich history Hotland has to offer. It's got rich history, alright. Cost a fortune to build the place. But for good reason. There are many impressive landmarks, like the lab, the spider house, UG apartments, elevators 1 through 7, conveyor belts. Rocks. It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot. Yep. Lab is located a good distance away from here on level 1. It's where the brilliant Dr. Alphys conducts important work for the king. I have a theory that some of the weird food and nothing got stuff from 6 experiments gone awry in that building. Oh yeah? Like what? Ever heard of a thing called instant noodles? It's a frickin' square that turns into L words when put into water. Science gone wrong. Poison! Has to be. I've heard it's delicious. Have you tried it? Of course I have. I ain't afraid of death. Sometimes I wish you were. Anyway, reaching the lab was a pain lately. A lot of traffic, almost like something's in the air. Something new. You think? Not much has changed around here in ages. Trust me, I lived through it all. You have buttons. How old are you? I've seen war bits. Huh. The sock. Wow. Whoa, hey! Wind me up, Bits! Wind me up right now! Excuse me, patron, but Buttons doesn't appreciate that word. It's not considered very nice where it comes from. Take your filthy mouth to the dump where it belongs, or I'll shut you up right here and now, you expressionless infant. Now, Buns, we talked about this. Finish the phrase. We don't punch who hath punched. I know. We're working on Bun's anger management. It's a slow process, but I think we'll get it sooner or later. I don't see what's so wrong with unleashing rage upon my enemies. I honestly don't. It's simple. Being kind to others leads to more profits in this shop. Maybe I could try a little harder. You're right. Torio? Oh, that's a rather sensitive subject. I don't really know. Torio divorced the king. Hilarious. Buttons, the disrespect. If the man's not right, the man's not right. Oh, you're such a handful. Am I right? Get it? Stop speaking. Sorry. Honestly, I don't know much about the former queen. Her whereabouts, how she's doing, all of history. Of course, it isn't any of my business anyway, so I haven't probably looked into it. I've seen your stash of gossip masquerades. Don't lie to the customer. I mean, one gets curious, of course, that's all, really. Hey, I love reading them as much as you do. Stuff is spicy. Right? To be a flyer on the wall during Yeah, I do wish Toriel the best. I'm sure she made a fine life for herself. Monster Candy Plus, high addictive. CB Strudel, taste for Fur King. Floral Cupcake, heals 50 HP, made with extra flour. Deltarune Patch. Represent the underground. Damn it! It's 100G, I don't have that much. Selling items buttons, what do you think? No deal, no can do, not in 100 years. 101? By the time you'll be dead, I'll be running the shop by yourself. Hey, that's pretty dark, Buttons. We live in a frickin' cave, it's always dark. Haha, yeah. Thanks for your time. Don't let that whore hate him on the way out. Hello and welcome to UG Apartments. The leading establishment where you stay is temporary and unaffordable. I am the landlord of this complex. Please do not say you find it quite simple. You will find it kicked out. How may it be of service? Castle. Of course. To reach new home, you'll want to take that elevator on my left. Not left as in my appearance, left as in the direction. You get it. Ahem. Of course, with the core being under maintenance, it is the only way to reach the city. Heavy traffic is expected. Oh, hold on a second. I think I recognize you. Yeah, it's the hat. A blue feathered monster came in here and asked if I would tell you to go to the roof. She wanted to meet you on the roof, is what she said exactly. All I ask is please do not do anything illegal on the premises. Blub blub. I apologize for all other reservations tonight. A large party of ghosts are here and the kitchen doesn't know how to make ghost food. Please come back in a few days. Please. What's up? You enjoying the tune we're currently banging out? Hope you are, cause it's the only one we're playing tonight. No quest this time, sorry kid. I'm starting to think my date stood me up. I've been waiting here for 3 hours. The date is tomorrow night, but I would hurt to show up a little early. The silver is getting cold. Okay. This has got to be the best restaurant in the underground. Seriously. You can't beat the food, the service, the atmosphere. Something has always puzzled me, though. Where's the kitchen? Ah, rain, beautiful droplets from the sky. What produces rain? Is it magic? I wonder. Grandma always said that rain is a manifestation of the underground's heartache. When monsters travel to the waterfall to wish their worries away. Those feelings are sucked up into the air and poured out across the land. In all sorrow comes new life in the soil below. If that's the case, some sad monster has stood in this corner for a long time. The ruler of the underground. You notice a schedule of upcoming acts on the board. The name Metaton appears many, many times. Your destination. You notice a ranking sheet on the board. Winners of the Actually Magma Smoothie Challenge. Pyrope, fastest time. Grilby, calm and collected. Cinderhead, struggled but finished strong. Heats, something. We forgot who this was. Starlo, was only trying to impress someone. Fukufire, most enthusiasm. Nocone, transported to hospital. Might be in legal trouble. Yes, hello. Is that mail wheel with my package? Skip the arriving and leave it at the door, please. Who's there? I'm in the middle of robbing this nice apartment. Come back when I escaped. Okay, I know, I'm being evicted. Sign the notice under to the scrapbook. Who's there? I'm in the middle of robbing the... Yeah. You resist the odd temptation to taste the mop water. Currently on break, admiring a hard day's work. Caution, slippery when wet. Caution, slippery when dry. This section of tile lacks friction and we do not know how to fix it. Caution, slippery when... Core currently under maintenance. Please do not climb over the velvet rope. What? Confused? Or do you think keeping a death tally is morbid? Knowing what could have been keeps you humble! Grateful for everyone who helped you get where you are. At least that's my philosophy. Sure, Flowey. Whatever you say. The swimming pool of champions. Nothing but eviction notices. There's a note in the door. Stranger, please stop eating the cat food I leave out. It's for a stray who's stuck in here with us, not for monsters. Thank you. You discover some monster candy in the trash can. It's butterscotch flavored. Take it. You got monster candy. Now if only I could get 25G. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Who knows what might happen from this point forward. Continue? Yeah, I'll just say with the monster candy and... You got a place to be, pal. Chop chop. I could earn money to like get the Deltarune patch, but why? You know? No. You made it! Great! What a view! That large facility in front of us is the core. The main source of power for the underground. Behind that is New Home, the capital city. I asked around and was told Sorrel and Starlo headed there. Guess she ran the opposite way of the lad to juke her pursuer? The two couldn't have gone far. I'm positive we'll find them. Well... Phew, it's all saying it now. This is like super intimidating, right? Not just me? I don't know when I'll get another chance, so I'll say it now. You are a kind soul. One of the best I met. Left and right, you've been beaten and bruised, but you stayed vigilant. You diffuse situations and mend relationships. A far cry from what I was taught growing up. Royal guards are told ad nauseum that humans are the enemy. I only have heard stories of war and our underground imprisonment. But you're different. If you could change my mind on humans, I know you can, Asgores. After we defuse the Sorova situation, we'll march right to that castle, you and me. And then, well, you'll be on your way. But don't worry about me. When Masakai is freed, we'll meet again on the surface. By then, you might all be all grown up. Wouldn't that be funny? Point is, I'm glad you hopped on my raft. Okay, we need to get moving. That way, West New Home. The elevator downstairs should take us straight there. After that, I'm not sure. I'd call for backup in a scenario like this, but we're on our own. Outlaws. So, partner in crime, you ready? Fist bump. Right. Let's stop Soroba. After you. Now, Charles, I know you had a long day, but if the dishes in the sink aren't done, we can't eat dinner. Can't the guy catch a break? You've only been in dog coffee all the afternoon. I can barely move my fingers, other than that and your weird soap. It is rather late, isn't it? There's down the locations they could have gone, at least. You dig around the bin and find a bottle of sizzling soda. Take it. Do you stop to eat the garbage? Shit, I could have let the trash bag out in snow and as a lure. I'm only joking, of course. I can't judge anyone's culinary preference after today. You got some adult soda. Oh, no. Ah. Ban the bot. It also heals HP. It has a liquid no smell. Ban the bot. Oh no! I'm closed! Come back bright and early for a scoop of ice cream! Wait, how does he... Yo! Yo, TJ Relatable! What's up? About to finish Delta and Undertale Yellow. I think this elevator goes to the castle. Probably the last place we'll run to. Let's keep searching this area for now. I see them! This way! Sora looks distressed. I'm sure we can negotiate her down from this, but... Worst comes to worst, we might have to retreat. Yeah, it's really good. Tactically, of course. Let's listen in. Just leave me to my own voices, Star. Sora, I don't know what you're saying. Please calm down. I must go to the lab. It's where Kaneko is being kept. I have to get there by any means necessary. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Don't get in my way.
Or what?
You'll kill me? Oh. Hey! Clover and I, we watched the tapes. You need to let this go. If not... Why are you here, Clover? You're supposed to be back home! No, thank you for fighting me. Makes things easier. If I were you two, I'd leave Clover here and forget about this. It might not make sense to you, but it's for the best. Cut the self-righteous act, will ya? Just stop it. We can turn this around, Soroba. You said it yourself, that Kaneko is alive. Let's just find her and go back to our normal happy life. Happy life. That's rich. I lied about Kaneko Star. I had to. Yeah. And both times you take it seriously. What? Falling down is practically a death sentence. Unless a miracle takes place at a lab, there's no hope for her. I'm trying to make the best of what I can, okay? This is all I know how to do at this point. Kaneko is a boss monster. She is the key to finishing Chujin's work. This is his legacy, his plan for the future. Monster Kind's only hope for survival. Yeah, that's like the best joke. It's like a whole. Oh no! I don't want to do anything bad, Mr. Gun Seller, sir. I just want you to sell a gun. Ask you to sell a gun to this child. And he's like, nope, right back into the store. Nope, none of this. It's just so well timed and perfectly executed as comedy. It's just perfectly executed. Just 10/10, no notes. Don't you speak for him. You've seen the tapes, right? Do you honestly think this is what he wanted? Kaneko wasn't supposed to be a factor in this. If he were here, the Chujin I knew would... The Chujin you knew nothing of him. No, Martlet's right. Okay, sorry. We might have had some differing views, but Chujin was kind to everyone. I know you are as well. It's just that right now I don't understand you. When I fought Clover, I was reckless. But when you want their soul, it's for the best. Not only Clover's, but the soul of your own. Shut up! You think I don't know how far gone I am? And where's this high horse coming from? Sounds to me like we're in this pit together. Soroba, please. Just get out of here and let me finish what I started. You can't have Clover. We are going to Asgore, and that's that. Don't you dare. Martlet, grab Clover. I'll keep Soroba at bay. Go, now. Oh, ugh. Son of a... Yeah, he was never gonna... He has Yamcha energy, unfortunately. Clover, I'm sorry for what I've done. I almost wish you would never show up in the Wild East. Maybe then I could have continued to bury my sorrows in the saloon. But now, I must follow through with my mission. I've somehow grown to respect the hell out of you, but... at the end of the day, you're naive. There is so much you don't understand about monsters. Clover, yes. Time for a duel! What, did you think you'd jump down here and find them? 5 humans living their lives unharmed? That isn't how it works. I'm guessing you discovered that truth, right? Then what? Was your and Martlet's plan to storm Asgard's castle for revenge? Or was it simply to plead for a free ticket back to the surface? He only needs 2 more souls to shatter the barrier. Wouldn't hesitate for a second to make that one. But who am I to criticize how he carries out business? Here I am, about to do the very same thing. I am a hypocrite, a liar, sure. But at least with Chujin's guidance, can save countless monster lives. These 2 couldn't understand that, and Asgore is a coward. Didn't believe in my husband at all. He thinks problems will just disappear if he closes the curtains. I long for freedom as much as anyone, but he doesn't consider what will happen once he gets his souls. Everyone else too. They all believe victory will come easy, but the humans I've heard of, they are powerful, ruthless. As soon as we try to leave, they will stuff us right back into this hellhole. I mean, that's optimistic, Saroba. The humans I know, they'll just get rid of you. They want our misery to fester until we give up and die out. I mean, yeah, like, I said this back when we were dancing with the dancing in Hotland, like, assuming Chujin's plans work, and you make all the monsters, like, a bunch of Asgore level boss monsters, because that's the reasonable, like, top level, right? And they go to the surface and wage war against, like, humanity. Like, maybe they can beat, what? A city? Maybe? Until, like, an entire nation, like, comes down on them. Maybe. And maybe if they're smart about it, maybe if they go full guerrilla regular warfare, ambush, like, innocent humans for their hearts when they're vulnerable, and they can become an army of, like, super heart monsters that, on the level of Asriel. Maybe. And maybe, who knows, maybe that could work. But that would be a lot of, like, immoral things that I don't think monsters would be willing to do. Like maybe the Chujins and maybe the Chujins would be able to do it. Maybe the rare people are willing to bend their moral. But not every monster. Like, we've seen most monsters, they're pretty good people. So, I just don't see this plan working on any level. It's just not gonna work, even with Chujin's plan. And, like, maybe the 7 human souls Asgore gets, if they all truly grant godhood, maybe he can just go to the surface and be like, snap his fingers, snap all the humans out of existence, and humans would be gone. Maybe the game just can't render that, maybe, but we don't know that. We don't know that. So, who knows? Who really knows? Problem is, we don't know how much the power ceiling is, and we don't know if the monsters whatever going to beat them. So there's only one real solution that will work, and that's peace. I know better than ask on a scale of morality. I'm sure of it. I mean, you haven't killed any... You haven't killed any kids yet, Saroba. You haven't technically done that yet. But what I am is proactive. Monster kind is worth protecting, so I will see that it is done. Truthfully, I have nothing left in life, so I've made peace with throwing it away. You'll fight back, but you can't forever. Goodbye. No turning back! Calm. You take a breath. The world seems slow, but only for a moment. What? Okay. Negotiate. Try to talk to Sorova, but their attention is impenetrable. Ah! Ah! I don't know. Oh. Oh. So I sent her around. Scowl. You look up at Sorova, enraged by what she's done. What has she done, though? She hasn't done things yet. What? I don't know if I'm going to... Why won't you die? I gotta be real, I don't think I'm gonna win this the first time. Why? If I don't succeed, it's over. Sora tries to ignore the condition of her friends. Die! Oh, I'm not sure if I can win this. I gotta need... Yeah. So it's come to this. You can now shoot beams from your fingers. My last resort. I have prepared for humans shooting beams from their fingers for children. For Conical. For the future of monster kind! Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Yeah. Ow. Ah. See, doesn't work. Oh. Oh. Eh. Ah. Ah. Ow. Ow. Let's see. Hope. You alter your hopes. Defense temporarily increased. Okay, no. That's not the heal. Remember, you think of those you love most. Speed temporarily increased. Endure. You refuse to back down. No! No! Why did I check? Why? Okay. It's... What would you like to wear tomorrow, honey? Solomon and Christina are paying a visit, and bring food too. I'll help you out and we can enjoy a picnic on the front porch. How's that sound?
Soroba.
Yes?
I don't... Heh. This is all so pitiful.
Hey, don't say that. We don't need to have anyone over. It could be just us.
A picnic sounds lovely. I want you and Kaneko to have one, surrounded by your closest friends.
What are you saying?
Gosh. You know, I never was afraid of it all my life, but now that it's so close.
No. Shut up. Stop it. Say it like it is, or don't say anything. I can't do this. Not now.
I'm sorry. There's something I must tell you. My work. We never talked about it much, did we?
We didn't.
When I built this house, I installed a basement.
What?
The entrance is under the kotatsu. Always has been. There, I worked towards a project. Something much bigger than myself. Bigger than all of us.
I don't understand.
I recorded a message for you. When I'm gone, I would like you to view it. Will you do that for me?
I will. I promise you, I will.
I haven't seen tears from you since we met at the crossing.
I save them for the moments that matter.
I'm glad, because this moment matters a lot to me.
It's always not the... And she saw it. No. What? What was that? Oh, that's just a Naruto flashback. We suddenly had those because I'm a shonen protagonist. That just happens when I deal a major damage to someone. Were you in my head just now? You have no right. Our chakras should not be meeting like that. Soroba is sick. Soroba is shaken by the memory. You all know your hopes. Defense temporarily increased. Soroba is shaken by the memory. He refused to back down. Gain Feichi. My mother's love. Okay, okay. Say thoughts, Clover, the power of Partax and Naruto flashes. Oh, wait. What does that mean? Soroba, you are a child. The fuck can you see my thoughts? Clover, the power of protagonist and Naruto flashbacks. Soroba, oh, wait. What does that mean? Our little girl, Kaneko, she needs to live a happy life, unaffected by my endeavors. That is my final wish.
Kanako? What are you doing down here?
Is it true? What? Am I different?
Kanako, Daddy said he would have lived a long time if I wasn't here. He would still be... No! Your father loved you, and he didn't want you to put you in any danger. You hurt him. His dream, all these books and papers. You've been trying to finish it, haven't you? With my limited abilities, yes. I'm not much of a scientist. I'm more of an English major, but doesn't involve you. I've been looking ways to create the serum without a boss monster. I'll figure it out. I have to. But I found this in the trash. You figured it out last week. Which is impressive for an English major like you, Sarova. I mean, Mom. Using the leftover extract from the human soul, I believe I have removed any corruption it held, negating the need for someone pure of heart. Yes. So you did it! Daddy's wish could come true, right? We can make him smile! Make him proud of us from heaven! But he didn't want you to be a part of this, and I agree. Let me do it! I'm not afraid of death! I want to make things right. Be useful for once. Dear, you can be useful once you grow an adult and have a mortgage and taxes to pay. I trust you to keep me safe. I do believe the refined method would work. But no, you're my little daughter, and this is stupid. Please. You promised you would make his dream come true. I did. And I also promised to not involve you, which we are not going to do, because that was his final wish. Except no, I'm going for whatever reason. I'm going to totally stomp over his last wish and go, very well. But I'll make it quick. Might as well do this stupid thing right. I'll ensure your safety throughout the procedure. All right? Mm-hmm. We'll be the heroes on the underground. Title soaked in blood. I may remind you. All thanks to you and Daddy. Heroes, huh? Nothing will go wrong from this, I'm sure. That has a nice ring to it. Okay, wait here. You will need to stand very still for this. Close your eyes and we'll begin the fusion extraction. You may feel a pinch or two, but it'll all be over before you know it. Understood? Understood! This is a good decision! I'm so confident about this! You truly believe in this, don't you? Yeah! Daddy can't possibly be wrong or about anything. Love you lots. Love you more. No, 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 no. Why didn't it work? Conoco, wake up! Wake up right now! Mommy's here. Come on. Hey. What? What have I done? So you know the truth now. Are you satisfied? Do you find joy in making me relive my darkest memories? I never claimed to be a saint. I'm drowning in a sea of mistakes, like anyone else. But instead of sinking, I'm chasing the one ray of sunlight peeking through the surface. I tried letting go, moving on. But I guess deep down, I'm too stubborn to live like that. This is my fate. This is how it must be. Soroba is shaken by the memory. You hold onto your hopes. Defense tower increased. Use this! Chujin, use the serum on anyone but our daughter! Any other monster! Daughter, no! Serama, serum, use, daughter, got it! Use this to back down. Gain 9 HP. You refuse to back down. Oh no. Using the corn chowder. Could have been worse. I see that's X'd out. Come on, come on! Come on, hold on your hopes. Defense center increased. Okay. Come on. I actually did. My love. My child. All gone. You know, she's... You know, now that I realize it, Sora was, like, a counterpart to Toriel? Or something. Like she's a foil to Toriel in that instead of, like, refusing her husband's, like, plan, she tries to take it further than he does. Huh. I never realized that until now. I've seen playthroughs of this before, and this is my first time playing it, but like, now I realize that she's like the opposite of Toriel in many ways. Why wouldn't you just... I swore I had the key. Saving monster kind from their demise. Carrying on his legacy. It was worth the risk to me. But now my life is over. For nothing. For no one. I have done unforgivable things. I let my husband work himself to death. I put my precious little girl through hell. And, oh God. Star, Martlet. All for a chance to make a difference. A chance. I don't think I can bear this weight any longer. You won this battle. Do what needs to be done. Okay. So. I originally didn't think anyone would show up. And I just, like, first do the Flawed Pacifist ending, then do the Mercy ending. But since you're here and you're wanting to Mercy that, what's your decision? You clearly want to spare and Mercy. So do you just want to skip the Flawed Pacifist ending? Have you already seen it? Like, do you just want a happy ending and such? Like, is that like? What about Clover UTL? You want to see? You just want to see Mercy or what? I mean, everyone does Mercy ending, but I mean, the idea is that we do Flawed, then we do Mercy after this. Like this is just, like, most people don't do Flawed before this. Like, so I'm just showing it off because it's like, most people just do, like, the genocide and neutral endings and pacifist ending, but they don't seem to know about the Flawed Pacifist much. So because most people, when they do this, they just go Mercy, because why would you go fight at this point? So I just want to show this off before we go back, fight Soroba again, and we can do Mercy. That sounds good? Sorry, Sora. Okay. That seems fine. So, sorry, Sora. Well, but you're spared next time around. Promise. Thank you, Chujin. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I'm here now. Soroba. Where is Soroba? Clover? Clover, where did she go? I'm sorry. Sorry? No. You didn't. You couldn't. She just ran away. She ran to the lab, right? Where am I? Clover! Are you... I'm so sorry. We should have been here to help. Help? No one wanted to end this way, but... What? What the hell did Soroba deserve this? I didn't say she deserved anything, but come on. Look what she did to us, and more importantly, what she was planning to do to Clover and Kaneko. She was lost! In her mind, there was no other choice! All anyone sees is what they want to see. They never stop to consider the why. Maybe to you, she was only some violent threat, but Beneath the crisis, I saw who she truly was. Oh, sorry. I should slow down. Beneath the crisis, I saw who she truly was. A compassionate, hard-working mother who lost everything. Her hopes, her dreams. I knew her. I knew her more than anyone. She couldn't talk down, forgiven even. But she wasn't given the chance. We tried for a long time. We wanted peace. You saw it. Even when things escalated, we attempted to flee. But she wanted us dead. Going as far to back Clover into a corner, forcing them to... You're a lawman, right? I'm sorry, but under these circumstances, Clover was just. I don't know what just means anymore. What's right? What's wrong? Who cares? All I know is that I lost my best friend tonight, and the wind, it blew the dust away, like she didn't even matter. To the law, maybe you're justifying what you done, but to me, you're lower than dirt. I could report your location. I'll try to get revenge, but I know that would only spell more trouble for me. All I can do now is ask myself why. Why did I hesitate to fire that last bullet? I'm sorry you had to go through all this. Maybe if we took a different route in Waterfall, made different choices, you wouldn't have been put in this situation. This spiraled way out of control, but there's no changing it now. Only thing left to do is get you home. You deserve it. Let's go to the castle. And this is technically the ending where Clover and Flowey most are on task on getting to Asgore, right? Because in Genocide, No Mercy, Clover just kills Flowey, and this is like the one where he actually gets closest and ends in a canon way. Wait, I should talk. For once, I'm at a loss for words. No sands to judge us this time. Hey, what happens if we go down here? just out of curiosity. It doesn't give us any, it doesn't say who the name was. Maybe we shouldn't be in this room. Yeah, sure. Wait, before we enter, I just want to say, thanks for today, for putting up with me. I guess, in the big picture of my life, you're only going to be a blip, but oftentimes, those blips make the biggest impacts, you know? Oh, what am I saying? I'll see you again once Monster Kind is free, remember? Wherever you are when that time comes, I'll search you out. Guaranteed. Optimistic of you, Martlet. Well, guess it's time. Just follow my lead. The one time we see Asgore. Like, one of 2 times we see Asgore in this game. Dum-de-dum. Excuse me? King?
Oh? A visitor? At this hour?
Hello, Mr. King, sir. It is an honor to be...
No need to be so formal. You can just call me Asgore if you like.
Right. Asgore, King, sir. I am Martlet of the Royal Guard, Snowden Division.
formally, technically, but let's not tell you that.
Yes, one of our courageous gods. Thank you for your service to the underground. What brings you to the castle so late?
Well, this human brings me to the castle. Their name is Clover.
Clover. What a lovely name.
I apologize for the lack of notice. I know this may be a shock, but
Were you, by chance, not given a Royal Guard handbook?
a handbook? Sure, I was given a handbook. Not sure I'm following.
Ah. So you are familiar with the protocol, yet here you are.
I know it looks how it looks, but you see, Clover is not a bad person. In fact, they are one of the kindest souls around. So many have attacked them with ill intent, but Clover is peaceful. As much as one can be in such situations. What I'm trying to say is, Clover believes in what's best for others, even monsters, and they need to go home, back to the surface.
Back to the surface. If only such a thing were so easy. But you of all monsters must know the reality.
Clover is different. This is different.
No. Regrettably, the one thing these encounters never are is different. Not in the end.
What are you saying? You aren't going to kill Clover, are you?
If that is the result of our battle, it must be.
No! You can't do that! Clover! Plead your case! Come on! What are you doing? Say something!
You should go.
Partner, you should go. Clover, you can't.
The human has spoken. I am sorry.
No. This isn't how this... Let's go back. Back to Snowden. You can live with me. Like nothing ever happened. Sorry, Martlet. That ain't how this goes. Justice has to be done.
You are a decisive one. Then you know what we must do. Please, follow me into the next room. Think of it like a trip to the dentist. Through this door. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us trapped underground. I feel it is important I show you something.
Oh. That's the fate of the humans. Why you?
How tense. The feeling you are experiencing at this moment. I know it well. The world can be a cruel place. It takes and gives as it chooses, but I suppose I have talked long enough. I will make this quick. No need to worry. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Well, I guess that. Well, I guess. Rest well, young one. I am sorry. Well, I guess I was never able to complete that part of the mission. But I can still go back. Why can I still go back? Why can I still go back, though? Cool. Credits. Cool. Okay, these... Yeah, it's, like, interesting that they let you have this ending. And that, like, Martlet is okay with this end? Okay with Clover killing this in this one instance and going to Asgore with it. Like, it's real interesting that this is possible. And most people don't even seem to know, because it feels like everything I've seen of it is just like, oh, pacifist, neutral, no mercy. Now I just wish that I could, like, get through the credits. Like, skip the credits. I could just, like, exit out then. Like, start again. There we go. Wait. Wait. What?! You mean it's the save file is... Oh. Oh. The save file is... Oh. Whoops. I was hoping that there would be a save file left to, Oops. I was hoping to, like, do the Pacifist today. I didn't know this would happen. Okay, I screwed this up. And I was hoping that I get to like replay Deltarune so I could, like, you know, make sure I have all the chapters, like, all the chapters, like, you know, done by the time 3 and 4, because I lost all my Deltarune files. Oh, this messes everything up. This messes all my plans up. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh. Oh. Well then. I screwed this up.
Maybe I should have just done Pacifist. Oh. What to do? What to do? I have to go through the whole game again just to get to real pacifist ending, which is. So what? Well, I apologize. I did not know this would happen by closing and opening the game. So, I guess I will try to get back to Soroba off stream, and I'll see you next time. I'm sorry that I had to end like this. I hope that I can get to it soon, and that you can join me for the true pacifist ending next time. But for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, even though this is not the ending I wanted to end it on right now. We're gonna end it for today, and hopefully I can speedrun this game in time for Monday to get back to where we were, so we can experience the true pacifist ending. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you then.